and then they weld 8 of them around to make a big cylinder, and then they stack the cylinders on. So, I'm sure all of your questions Brent will be able to answer in, what, 2 weeks or a few weeks? So, but until then, you can go on nasa.gov, and they have all kinds of stuff about the space launch system. So, yeah. All right, that's all I got.
Roger. Hey, Roger.
Did you enjoy that? I thought so.
Hey, Roger.
Yes.
See if Mark wants to field any questions about NPC.
You want to field any questions from your side?
Anybody has anything for me?
Does anybody have any questions for Mark?
Not as exciting as his stuff.
Any questions about NPC? Where you at the factory? I have a question there. What was that? Any alien secrets within your building? I don't think he could tell you that. If he told you, you know what he'd have to do to you.
Did you like that they took your phones from you?
Did you like that they took your phones and we had to leave the phones at the front desk?
Who all was uncomfortable not having their phone with them for that 10 or 15 minutes? I figured.
Panic time.
We do a lot of things that are secure documents and information. So,
Things that you're not allowed to see.
can you repeat that, Richard?
Is it complicated to work on machines at NPC?
Is it complicated to work with machines?
It depends. It probably depends upon which ones, but we have a lot of smart people. I probably couldn't, but there's a lot of people there that can do it. But some of it's pretty sophisticated stuff, though. Yeah.
You'd have to stay in school and learn if you ever want to do it. It doesn't come naturally. Question?
She asked what kind of machines they have.
What kind of machines do you have?
Well, we do. We have a lot of different kind of output devices. Well, you got this. Were you at the plant where you got to see them? And there's a lot of printers. There's a lot of inserting machines. A lot of it is IT driven. And I was kind of surprised that nobody asked me the question, what in the world would he be working with us for? If you think about
this guy?
if you think about it, he's in the business of developing sensors and things. And if you think about any time there's a sensor, somebody has to monitor and collect and process that data that comes back. And if you think about the part that I said in the beginning, we're interested in anything to do with data, information, images, and documents. So we're working with that particular group to decide what are the new and different kind of businesses and things that we'll be able to create in the future. So not only do we have some machines that are up there now that are printers, we're always out looking for what are the things that we're going to be doing next. Yes.
How do you know that they're going to launch the rocket ship in 2030?
It was a rocket question. So he asked, how do we know we're going to launch in 2030 and not 2019? I think the better question is, how do you know we're going to launch in 2030 and not 2040? And so it's funding. So you need to call your congressmen, call your senators, and tell them that they need to keep on funding your space program.
Okay.
Okay, I have an announcement. This is for the next time we meet, this is the following week.
2 weeks.
July 31st, I believe. We have a project for you to do. We're going to have a music jam session. What we'd like you to do is, while you're off this next 2 weeks or so, create a musical instrument. Doesn't matter if it's percussion, some kind of a musical instrument. Take the acoustics, create something that you think sounds good, and then we're going to bring that on Monday, bring it to school, and at the end of the day, we're going to have a jam session on the stage here. So that's your project for the next 2 weeks. Create a musical instrument, okay?
Big STEM dollars for the basketball.
Oh, and we're going to give out STEM dollars for the either the best or some of them that are, if we get several, we'll probably give out several awards. So be creative. Create something that maybe doesn't exist. Okay? Lunch?
Lunch.
You ready for lunch? Okay, walk slowly. Watch the chords here.